It's a rainy day north of the border here in Toronto, but the roof at Rogers Center will keep us good and dry. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays. So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
La Stella.
This is skied into short left center. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is, and he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Now in the box, Randall Grichuk looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Rip toward the gap in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Justin Smoak. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Derek Fisher the next to bat, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seventh.
Stepping up now, number 23. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting eighth. The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. A pause, and the 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Brandon.
Leading up for Toronto, the third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Danny Jansen will be next. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. And he struck him out. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. At the plate, Max Stassi, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, number 11.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, number 8. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hopped up. Stassi waits on it, and the inning is over. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as we begin the top of the 4th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he misses. 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Popped him up. Drury in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball one. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two. The count now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Derek Fisher is on deck, and that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury, and their runners at the corners now. Slap hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away, as he'll hold on at third base.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third, as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now back.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Now batting.
Striding in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third. Drury has it. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fisher is right there, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Next to bat for Toronto, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Calhoun is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Batting, first baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight.
And we'll have to leave it there. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit out toward second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Drilled down the line. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The left fielder.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. On the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Brendan Drury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the... And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez going back.
And that baby's gone.
So digging in now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1. The 1-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, Cole.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Now batting, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Zach Godley comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for
and he takes ball 1. Calhoun, base runner at first with 1 out.
Godley.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning. Coming to the...
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here. And that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 8. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And this one bounds around against the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready for another chance? Derek Fisher. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Number 3.
Stepping in, Brandon Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard to short. Fletcher scoops it up. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Standing in, number 23. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number
So striding forward now, Max Stassi. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Grichuk is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
1-1.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at Trevor Cahill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Number 53, Trevor Cahill.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Number
Danny
9.
Jansen. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Bases are empty, one man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready now for L.A., Albert Pujols. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Angels down to their last strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Full count, 3-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind